Hey y'all, Miss Brown here. Happy Wednesday. I'm at the Grand Canyon. Yeah, pretty cool. Get rid of that ad. Okay, y'all, let's get going. This is moving pretty quick. Ooh, feels like virtual reality. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to talk about Wednesday. This is my science class, so I teach Avid as well, so just make sure you're watching the right playlist of videos. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you about what we're doing on Wednesday, which is today. We're going to be doing a lot of cutting, a little bit of cutting, some puzzling together, which is pretty cool. Let me grab my journal, y'all. I don't know why I always forget. Here it is, my trusty, dusty journal. Okay, y'all, so what we're going to be working on today is we're going to be starting on page 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it seems like a lot, y'all, and 11, but it's really not because it's just we had to separate the pages because we're going to be cutting stuff, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let me walk you through my period 2. They're all the same. I teach period 2, period 3, and period 6. So they're all the same, so I will just pick period 2 because it's first. Hell, this is moving pretty fast. Wowza. When I was filming my Avid one, a boat went by. There's like people on a boat in the Grand Canyon. What? Okay, y'all. So you come here, you always hit this button, second week. So sometimes I have people coming in late and they're like, what do I do? Where do I go? What do I hit? You always go to the homepage and you always hit second week, third week, and then you head to the module. So it will always bring you to Monday. So you just have to scroll down and get to whatever day of the week it is. So I put these cute little headings with a date so that way to help keep you organized. So Wednesday, 8/26, that's where we are today because today's Wednesday. So 1.1 explain. So we're doing the 5E model. So you notice that we start with engage, then we do some explore, which we did yesterday. Today we're going to do engage and explain. And then tomorrow we're going to do elaborate. And then y'all have a quiz on Friday about this. So you want to make sure you're studying, you're paying attention, you're reviewing stuff for a quiz on Friday. Awesome. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to hit this first one. And ready to go. So synchronous means together. So we're going to be doing Wegener's Puzzling Continents, part 1. And we're going to follow along on pages 6 through 11. So I'm going to go to page 6. Bottom right corner is the page number. So page 6, it looks like this. So we're going to do 6, 7, blank, 8, 9, which is where you're going to glue. We'll leave blank because we're cutting out on the back, and then 10 is where you're going to glue down your puzzling Pangea, and then 11 is going to be our analysis questions, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let me walk through. So y'all, you're going to follow these directions, and you're going to color and cut and puzzle. So although Alfred Wegener was not the first to suggest that continents have moved the Earth, his presentation of carefully compiled evidence for continental drift inspired decades of scientific debates. So Wegener's evidence, in concert with compelling evidence provided by World War II technology, eventually led to the universal acceptance of the plate tectonics theory. So your objectives, they're listed there. We're going to talk about evidence. We're going to see kind of how Alfred Wegener came to this conclusion. So lab directions, you need to do these steps in order. So you need to follow along and you need to do them in order. So you're going to label the land masses on each sheet. So you are going to label each of these cutie pies according to the land masses, what you think they are. So what is this? What is this? What is this? And then we're going to color the fossil areas to match the legend below. So if you take a look at the next page, right here, or technically the previous page, you're going to look at each of these fossil types, and you're going to pick a color for each. So like I'm going to color, keep forgetting it's opposite, y'all. I'm going to color this yellow, this green, or red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Perfect, y'all, the rainbow. So color this one red, color that one orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and just like a light shade over it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to match up this picture, little dots, and you're going to go to your Puzzling Continents page. And you are going to color anything that looks like that. So like right here, you're going to color that red. And then if the next fossil is the flora, so this little like flower. Then whenever you see that on here, you're gonna color that orange. So like, it's gonna be hard for me to see it on here, y'all. Like this one right here, like where this hand is. Y'all, this is so weird, it's opposite. So like I'm gonna color this chunk, woo, right here, orange. So you match up the legend and the color, and then you color all this up. Then number 3, you're gonna cut out each of the continents along the continental shelf. So the outermost line, y'all. So like this outside line, like around this outside edge. You're not gonna cut off this dotted line part. So see how some of them, oh my gosh, y'all. See how some of them, like you're gonna cut out these two together. You're not gonna separate them out. Y'all, my alarm's going off, sorry. So that means that I gotta get my next class started soon. Okay, so then, number 4, then you're gonna try to logically piece the continents together on the page that says, glue your finished puzzle here. So once you have all the continents cut out in color, you're gonna use the color coding and the idea that they should fit together like a puzzle to try to see if you can get Pangea on here, that supercontinent from 250 million years ago. It's not going to fit perfect, so you have to like kind of, you know, use your imagination a little bit. Some pieces aren't going to fit perfect because they're continents, they wear down. And then when you're satisfied with the fit, you're going to glue them all down, y'all. And then I have the paper here so you know exactly what it is. And once again, I have the directions on this as well, kind of broken down the same exact way I said before. And then you're going to submit your work to Canvas when you're done. So you're going to do page 10 and 11. So this is page 10. And then page 11 is the analysis questions behind. So you can either type the analysis questions in a text box or a file upload. So I will actually change this right now so I don't forget, and I'll make it so that you can do a text entry as well. So if you want to upload a picture of the puzzling continents and then you want to type in the text box, you can. Or I also have it set up for a website URL or a text entry so you can do a Google Doc or upload a Word document if you want instead. Okay, y'all, I think that's it. Let me just double check that I didn't miss anything because I know we have another button. So I'm going to save. And then, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. So we're going to start submitting things in a Google slide. I'm going to do another video to show you that because Canvas is a lot to have everything kind of all over the place. And we just found out you can only submit 1 picture per assignment. So if you have something like today with 2 pages, we're going to need to figure out a different way. So when you're done with that, your homework is this virtual lab. So the virtual lab is on page 12 through 14. So right here, page 12, 13, 14. And you're just going to go to this website that's right up top, the earthguide.usd. And if you just click right on that paper, it will open up a brand new website for you and redirect you to that. So you can just kind of work through your lab, write in your journal. And work through that virtual lab for homework. And then same thing, you're going to submit your work to Canvas when you're complete, the virtual lab, page 12 through 14. So if it only lets you do 1 picture upload, my suggestion is to open a Google slideshow and then upload each picture onto a different slide. So 12, 13, 14, do a Google slideshow with 3 slides, put page 12 on one, page 13, page 14, and then give me that share link, and then you can pop that share link in here. So if I do, you can have a website URL. That is your Google Doc share link. So if I scroll down, website URL, I check that. So now what you are able to do is give me that share link, and you put that share, copy the link, and then you paste it in here. So like I said, I think you can only upload 1 picture. So 12, 13, 14 is 3 pictures. So you're going to have to do a Google slide. It's 1 slide, 1 slide, 1 slide for each picture, and then upload that. And I will have a video coming to show y'all what to do for that. And then I remembered my finish slide. You did it, you're all done. So be sure to get your journal work done and then head back to WebEx so I can see your cute face for closing. Okay, bye y'all. Love each and every one of you, and you fill my buckets each and every day, overflowing over the top. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Love you. Bye.